people, and welcome to the 50th episode of Quizzytime. I didn't think we'd make it so far, but apparently we have. Now, today to celebrate the 50th episode, we have three panelists who are going to play an exciting quiz on chemistry. Here's Nitin. Hey, Nitin.
Hi. Hi
Hi.
everyone.
Yeah. Here's Tanay, who's
Hi,
our
hi.
resident genius. And here is Shweta. Shweta is looking lovely in her green dress. She has dressed up particularly for the 50th episode. And I can see
No, I'm
people
going out, okay? She's just.
I can see people like Tarun Kaushik, who has never answered a question right on Quizzytime, asking what the winner of the 50th episode gets. And Tarun, how does it matter? Okay, okay,
No. I'll give him special blessings from someone who's nearing 50, so he can get special blessings. So.
okay. Tarun gets special blessings. Nitin was nervous. This is his first time playing Quizzytime, and he has no idea that it's not a very widely watched episode. So there is no reason to be nervous. These are our people only. Now we're going to, okay, so people who have not played Quizzytime before, this is the way it is. You can ask me as many questions as you want to reason out the answer. There are no points. Yes, so it is all a chill quiz, and we don't like know-it-alls here. The sequence will be Nitin, Tanay, Shweta. Nitin, are you ready for your first question on
Yeah.
chemicals? Okay, awesome. Do you have a background in chemistry or anything like that?
Well, I studied till class 10, but that was quite decent.
Okay, all right, good. Where does half the oxygen produced on Earth come from?
Uh, from plants.
From plants. I'm looking for a particular area. Which plants, which area would you say?
Rainforests. Amazon
The, the
rainforests.
Amazon rainforest? Not correct. I'm going to pass
Oh,
this question because this is a little specific. Tanai, where do you think?
This is algae that photosynthesize.
Yes. The algae and the bacteria that can photosynthesize in the oceans. So the
Hmm.
oceans produce oceanic plankton produce 50% of the oxygen on Earth. The Amazon rainforest produce 20% of the oxygen on Earth. Yes. Why is this relevant? Rohan, why is this relevant? Why do should we know you've done hash? Okay,
50th episode, he's celebrating.
okay. We're coming to Tanay's question now. Tanay's question, yes. Frederick Kekule conceived the idea of a structure of a molecule because he had a dream about a snake biting its own tail. Can you tell me which structure of which molecule he came up with?
Is this benzene, the benzene ring?
Yes. I know. Tanay is just here to
Tanay
make
the genius.
he'll ruin the
I
quiz
was
for
part of
all
the
of us.
vampire planet, so I can let go of that title.
Okay, so yes, Frederick Kekule came up with a benzene structure, the ring structure, after getting a dream of a snake biting its own tail. Shweta's question. Shweta, um, when you inhale sulfenic acid, that's Sulfenic, sulfenic acid, you start crying. When was the last time you inhaled sulfenic acid?
I think this is when I chopped onions.
Yes. Very good, very good. We are doing very well on this quiz.
Yeah, that spelling didn't help, huh?
Okay, so upon being cut, onions release an enzyme called lacrimatory factor synthase. This enzyme transforms sulfoxides present in the onion into sulfenic acid, and sulfenic acid irritates our lacrimal glands. So we cry. All right,
I
coming on
went
now.
solely with what is the wacky logic that I can think of, and I said onions.
Exactly. And we have प्याज और प्यार दोनों में chemistry है आय हाय
See, see,
too good yeah
see.
because Tarun is single in case anyone wants to contact him I will give him your
Yeah,
number.
he needs wingman also,
Yes, everything
or
will be
woman.
provided Tarun. All will be. Now we're coming to Nitin's question. Nitin, at the Rice University, that's RICE University, just for fun, they keep making molecules in a certain shape and publishing them in the Journal of Organic Chemistry. What is this shape they make just for fun out of molecules?
Rice, a bear
No, no, no.
kind of a shape? No.
It's just called Rice University. It has nothing to do with
Acha.
rice.
Okay.
Huh.
It's nothing to
Is
do
it
with rice, as I say.
no?
Okay.
It is a molecular
Um,
structure that they find interesting.
uh, a snake kind of a
No,
structure?
no.
No.
And whether he no, that is not it. Not a snake. What would they find universally interesting to make? Think about it, because it's a human thing. Okay, what structure do we find? Where the
Uh,
he? You need to
yes,
write down.
I was wanting to come to what Vaidehi he just said, but in a decent way. you know.
Yeah, and whether his husband has also joined in. No.
Eh,
Oh,
but
okay.
boobs and butts have same molecular structure shape, na circle.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
No,
Correct.
but a molecular structure is more like the nucleus in the center. So I would like the areola is I don't know.
Okay. No. 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 This is
इतना
No,
इतना knowledge नहीं चाहिए
नहीं चाहिए, but that way is.
no. Okay. And by molecule, I mean it's like a chemical structure. It's the way you write organic chemistry. That's the kind of design that you're looking for.
Maybe Tane would be able to.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna pass it to Tanay.
My first guess would also have been a phallic shape, like where they said.
Mhm. Yeah, but
But
thankfully we have more decent scientists.
since it's organic chem, I'm assuming you can make like characters out of it. So
Yes, you
is it
can. Yes, you can.
dancing people or something?
It is people. It is people. Anamorphic shapes. They make molecules in people shapes just for fun. It's very cute. Please Google
मतलब
it.
वारली painting types.
It is
Yes.
exactly Barley painting types out of chemicals. Okay. Um, Akshay tried. He said double helix. No, it is human shapes. They make human shapes out of fun. All right. We're coming now to Tanai's question. Tanai, you've heard of alchemists. Okay. Like all through history, they try to convert lead to gold. Now, what if I told you that today we have the means to convert lead to gold? What is this thing that we have that will convert lead to gold?
Uh, I heard there was gold in cow urine in some research paper, apparently.
And that is
So I think
ancient knowledge, and I don't know where all that gold has gone. But no, there's an actual way you can do it.
uh,
I was going to say Harry Potter.
Ah,
I'm not sure. Could you give some hints?
Paul Coelho is no, it is something which you might find in Switzerland.
The Sun Super. No, is that in Switzerland? Yeah, the Sun Super Collider.
The particle accelerator, actually. The
Yeah.
particle, which if I'm not mistaken, is in Switzerland. One second, and the hadron. One second, wait.
Yeah, it is Switzerland, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, particle accelerator. Yes. Is there a particle accelerator? The Hadron Collider. Yes,
Yeah.
it is in Switzerland. And whether he got that answer right. Now, I will tell you how it converts lead to gold. Um, Basically, the difference between lead and gold is the atomic number. So the
Yeah.
atomic number of lead is 82 and gold is 79 protons. So basically you have to remove 3 protons from the nucleus of lead, and that is achieved using a particle accelerator. It is totally possible, but the cost involved is so great that it is not financially viable. But it
Maybe
is
one
just
day we can generate more of it.
yes. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure just using the particle accelerator must be like massive. Okay, chocolate. Why? Whether you would say chocolate, I don't know. Okay.
Because
Dan Brown.
Switzerland
No.
has chocolate.
Switzerland has chocolate. Correct. Okay. We are now coming to with Shweta's question. Um, Shweta, what are Olympic gold medals made of?
As far as I can imagine, it is some metal with a coating of gold or silver, just
Mm, it's not a
like
coating.
1 gram gold jewelry. But
But it's not a coating. It's an alloy. Okay. Now you need to tell me what makes up
what are the
90.
components?
Yeah, there are two metals in this alloy. One is gold. What is the other
Hmm.
one?
Kajol, can you repeat the question, please? Because
Sure.
someone came to
What are Olympic gold medals made of?
made of. Okay, right.
Yeah, I have heard stories of athletes biting that thing and their teeth hurting and all that. So it's a pretty strong metal, na?
Yeah, it is.
And it is a metal. It is not itself an alloy.
Uh,
So,
no, it is made up of two metals, so it's an alloy of two metals. And
so it is gold
95%,
plus alloy.
yes. No, it is gold plus a metal,
Bronze.
which makes gold and
No, but bronze
bronze.
is in copper, copper, copper.
Copper, copper. Okay. Ishan says the hopes and dreams of very dedicated athletes and the broken dream. Yes, thank you, Ishan.
Yes.
No, sorry, we're going to pass the question. Nitin, what makes up 95% of an Olympic gold medal?
Tin.
Tin. Oh dear.
No,
Okay,
tin will bend.
not tin, not tin.
Okay.
Tanay?
Is it aluminum? It used to be a very precious metal until they discovered a easier way to make it.
Not aluminum. Question passes back to Shweta. You want to take one more stab at it?
We can go with steel, iron ore, and
No, it's
Iron.
just terrible, terrible.
just, yeah.
It is silver. Okay, so 95% of the medal is made up of silver and only 6 grams of gold because thankfully it's just enough gold to add color to it. So the
Hmm.
silver medal, the Olympic silver medal, costs $300, and the
Huh.
Olympic gold medal costs $500, and the bronze medal is $2 because it is
Huh.
only a mixture of copper and zinc.
Okay.
All right, that goes well. Okay. We are
Perfect then.
now at Nitin's question.
Yeah.
Nitin, have you ever driven on icy roads?
No, but I've seen
Okay.
James Bond movies in a. Yeah.
Yes. Why do we put salt on icy roads?
So that it doesn't melt very quickly.
Okay. So what are you exactly doing to the ice slash water?
The if we add, it won't melt very quickly, so it won't. I mean, the concept is like hydroplaning, where the car skids over because there's water on the road.
So you're actually providing them with water so the car won't skid, is how it operates. So what is the salt doing
Oh,
to the water? It's the other way around. So what is the salt doing to the ice?
not letting it melt easily.
The other way around. It is letting it melt easily. Uh,
Letting it melt easily. Okay.
yeah, because ice forms a hard, slippery surface, while water forms a surface which cars can go on. So
Yeah.
we are actually making the ice melt a bit with the salt. So what are we doing to the ice?
No idea.
Okay, okay. We're going
Doing
to
to
pass
the
it.
ice. Okay.
Yeah, what are we doing to the ice? Tanay, what are we doing to the ice?
We're decreasing the freezing point.
We're decreasing the freezing point. So normally ice would melt at 0 degrees. I mean, ice would freeze at 0 degrees centigrade. We're now making
Right.
it freeze at minus 20 degrees centigrade. So it
Hmm.
actually stays in a liquid form for a lower temperature. It does not freeze at zero,
Oh, I thought
creating.
the kulfi wala uses ice so that the ice does not melt too
No,
easily.
the kulfi wala is also reducing the freezing point of ice. So he's actually
Yeah.
making the ice colder.
Okay. So we're at one point it's getting colder, but here we are letting it
Okay, okay, one second, one
melt.
second, one second. Wait. Um, yeah, this is a good point. But Tanay, do you want to explain this?
Uh, I'd rather not. I'm not sure.
Okay,
I don't want to get it
no,
So
wrong.
basically, what happens is ice normally ice freezes at 0. Okay.
हाँ.
If you
And
add
also
salt
melts at
to,
0.
no, it starts melting at 1 ना, अगर वो freeze हो चुका है already, it will
Uh,
start
well,
melting at 1 degree.
technically, at 0 degrees, both water and ice can exist. It takes up
हाँ
certain amount of energy for the ice to convert to water and water to
Yes,
convert
हाँ
to ice
हाँ
at the
हाँ
same
हाँ
temperature. Yes.
correct. So now if you add salt to 0 degree वाला पानी, it will freeze not at 0 degrees but at -10, -20, depending on kitna quantity ice, kitna quantity
Oh, so you're
water.
not letting the
Because
molten water freeze again, is what you're wanting to say.
yes,
okay,
because then that will give it a layer जहाँ पे
Oh,
slippery
on the
नहीं
see,
road.
होगी
But now we have got,
on
on
the
the
sorry,
road.
this
road.
is for the kulfi aspect, okay? People, we have, and sort of just shut up, okay? I am an engineer and I'm unable to prove this concept right now, but we will prove the kulfi aspect of it later. Byju's should add this clip to their curriculum. Yes, 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 they definitely should. We will come back with a kulfi answer. In the meanwhile, we
So
will
same
continue.
concept kulfi also. Kulfi के लिए भी you're creating a bubble which is -5, -10, -20, right? तो कुल्फी ज्यादा देर तक जमी रहेगी.
But how does the temperature go down so much? Like, what are we doing to the
You've
kulfi to get?
taken down the freezing point, right? So
But
the
it's in
melting point has also gone down.
but it's in room temp,
Of
like in a sancha. In a sancha, you put the salt on the ice while it is in room temperature. It's not in a freezer.
but it's an insulated piece. Either it's a matka or it's your
But I
insulated
still don't see the
box.
temperature going so low. But okay, we are all
Not
we are
solo.
all
It
confused.
depends on how much ice, how much salt.
We don't know this. We're going to come back with this. Thank you, Nitin. Thank you. I like how you've now made us all uncomfortable. Just because you were uncomfortable earlier, now it's all okay. We are going to we're okay, one second, whether he has some, because salted ice is -5 degrees, so we've not, whether he, wait, we're going to come to that. Okay, we have, of course, Tarun to give us, make us eat
Uh,
better. कुल्फी में नमक डालने से कुल्फी नमकीन हो जाएगा, yeah, of course, yes, yes, correct,
Yes.
correct, correct. Okay,
he is
Tanay,
also an engineer. उसको पकड़ो comments में और उसको दो डालो.
okay, Tanay, we're coming to your question. Okay, now, peppers, do you like spicy stuff?
Sort of, not like people
Sure.
who eat it as a challenge.
Okay. Now, there are two kinds of peppers. Okay, there is hot spicy pepper and there is cold spicy pepper. Now, hot spicy food is it's because of an element called capsaicin, a molecule called capsaicin, and you have chilies and those kind of chilies, whatever peppers, and the cold spicy condiments are due to a molecule called allyl isothiocyanate. Can you name some cold spicy peppers?
And these are peppers. They are not like something which are technically peppers, but not.
Let's say that when you come to eating them, they are condiments that are spicy. What do they come from?
So is this something like capsicum, which is not spicy?
Capsicum is capsaicin. So that's a hot spicy pepper. I want cold spicy. What do we associate cold spicy pepper with? It's less hot, but it's a cold burn on the back of your tongue.
Is this the black pepper or the whole
Mm,
pepper?
no. Think Japanese cuisine.
Okay. Is this miso?
Hey, miso is not spicy at all.
I know, but it's a cold spicy. I'm thinking like
Cold spicy is definitely spicy. It's in fact more spicy than hot spicy.
oh, wasabi.
Wasabi, correct, 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 correct. Wasabi, mustard, horseradish are all cold spicy peppers. We have Akshay Bajpai getting it right. The salt discussion is still going on between Saurabh and Tarun and God knows what. Okay, I can figure it out. Okay. Now we're coming to Shweta's question. Shweta, in tea, there is a plant product, a plant molecule. The plant actually produces this molecule to fight insects. Okay, but it actually gives us a high. So in tea is this molecule called theine, Theine. Uh, you know it better by another name. Okay, what is this molecule?
You really think I know this? Like I
Yes,
know this.
yes, yes, yes. You definitely know this.
Tea.
No, not nicotine. You know it in a
Caffeine.
different. Yes, it's caffeine. Okay. So when
Yes.
caffeine is in coffee, it is caffeine. When caffeine is in tea, it is theine. It is the same molecule. There is no difference. All right. We're now coming to Nitin's question again. I'm nervous now. I'm very nervous.
Well, in the previous question, had you said that they put ice so that the ice does not melt that quickly, and so that they can come and sweep it away,
Uh,
then I mean would have made sense for that kulfi wala discussion. But
we're going to take on that discussion later. But your question now is which metal has natural antibacterial properties?
metal, uh, silver.
Silver. Why would you say that? Any reason?
Well, if you go with, I mean, Ayurveda and all, so they say that it provides you immunity, and they used to have silver utensils and all, where
Okay.
uh,
It's partially correct, but silver is not antibacterial unless it's wet. This material I'm talking
oh,
about is metal. So silver, people do assume that silver is antibacterial, but not unless it's wet. This metal I'm
okay,
talking about is antibacterial in its dry state. If you cough onto it, it actually destroys the bacteria in that.
okay, no idea. I mean,
Okay, okay. I'm going to pass to Tanay.
Is it copper?
It is copper. Why would you say that?
Same thing that he said. Like, I've heard copper vessels being used to keep water fresh and no bacteria in it.
Perfect, 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 perfect. Akshay, you are in the wrong panel. Silver and vampires was already dealt with. Okay, it is copper, and the reason it does that is because it releases copper ions when you cough onto it or whatever, and microbes when they are landing on the surface. The ions prevent cell respiration and punch holes in the bacterial cell membrane or viral coat and destroy the DNA and RNA inside. So a lot of copper alloy is used in hospitals these days. They're getting into it because it is so antibacterial. We have comments. Ishan got it right. Copper because copper bursons. Actually, it is there is logic to that. Yes, but can cause tomato ke saath poisoning. Good to note. All right.
and
Please warn.
copper are also right
Copper
these
RO
days.
also. It must
Yes.
be operating on the same principle.
Yeah.
Tanay can just brush the dirt off his shoulder. He's killing it today. Yes, Tanay is killing it today. He is now no longer a member of the vampire panel. Okay, we are going to come to Tanay's question. Let me give him a good question. um, which atoms in our body are 13.5 billion years old?
Uh, I think all atoms technically would be 13.5 billion years old.
This is particularly 13.5 billion years old because it was created at the birth of the universe.
You mean like which element is the atom
Yes,
belonging?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay, then it would be hydrogen, I think.
yes, correct.
If
Hydrogen. We have because hydrogen was created at ground zero during the universe's singularity, first chemical element. Others followed by fusing hydrogen into helium and then that fused into carbon, etc., etc. But yes, hydrogen in our body is 13.5 billion years old. Okay. Nitin, are you with us?
Yes, yes, I'm here. Just that something came up. Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Drinking alcohol with food prevents poisoning. Said who? Which
Michael
poison?
Scott, when he dipped his dish into wine because he thought his wife was poisoning him. Not wife,
I don't
Jan.
think but there are so many poisons which cannot be detected that way. Uh, you can get alcohol poisoning instead. Okay, this is some random tangent. I am now coming to Shweta's question. Shweta, there is a certain animal which we see three primary colors. That's red, blue, and yellow. It sees a fourth primary color called tetrachromate because that is specially adapted for it to see its prey. Which animal is this?
Is it a underwater
Yes, yes,
person?
yes, yes, yes. It is underwater.
Mm. Is it sharks or whales, like a big fish?
It's actually a small fish, and it's a fish that we keep in our aquariums.
So goldfish because of the aquarium reference.
Perfect. It is the goldfish. The
But I do
goldfish,
still don't know what color and what prey.
they see ultraviolet spectra. That's tetrachromate. Chromate is an ultraviolet color, and that allows them to detect very subtle movements in the water, which are their prey, like shrimps or worms, etc. Okay, Nitin, are you going somewhere?
No, just roaming,
Okay, okay,
going nowhere. Just here.
okay, okay. Nitin, which element, when it is superfluid at the temperature of 2.17 Kelvin, okay, very close to zero, it starts
Yeah.
climbing walls. It can defy gravity. Which element does this?
Uh, which element does it?
Yeah,
Is it a metal?
it is not a metal. 1 second. I should let me.
Then could it be an inert gas?
It is an inert gas.
Um, Neon?
It is not neon.
No. Well, I've guessed one answer. I mean, then I can go on with the table, but then that would be useless with the
Okay, I'm going to pass that question on to
periodic
Tanay.
table.
Yeah, since it's an inert gas, I would guess radon.
Radon. No. I'm going to pass the question on to Shweta.
Hey, pass, okay? Inert gas and all, I don't know it now. Commerce
It's
student.
no, no, no. It's a very simple one. You definitely know it.
Is helium an inert
Correct,
gas?
correct, 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 correct. It's helium. It's helium, and I think everyone got it right.
Full
Uh,
tukka.
Tarun Kaushik got it right. So apparently, it's an easy question. Okay. Yes, it is helium. Helium, superfluid helium defies gravity, climbs on walls. We're now coming to
Oh,
Tanay.
that's why the balloon goes up. That's why I get
No,
helium balloons.
no, 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 no. That's because it's no. Uh, I'm going to come to Tanay's question. 1 second, wait. Okay, Tanay. After a thunderstorm, there is a very clean smell in the air. Which element causes this clean smell?
Um, so I'm assuming this is something to do with the ground, like one of the elements in the ground. Did
No,
you say
it's
element
not.
or a chemical?
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, yeah, actually, it's not. 1 second, wait.
I think the question is ki because of thunder, what chemical gets produced?
Just 1 second, 1 second. Okay, it is not an element, it is a chemical compound.
Okay, is it one of the nitrous gases, nitrous oxide or something?
No, we don't start laughing after a thunderstorm, but that would be nice. No. Okay, I'm going to
Um,
pass this to Shweta.
See, the only logic that I can apply is thunder causes the release of a certain chemical compound, and
Which
that is the
is
name that you're looking for. Which I
yes.
don't know.
Oh, okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna pass it to Nitin.
Is it like because the electricity is fusing hydrogen and oxygen together, so is it water? Because you're not looking at
The electricity is definitely doing something. So when it strikes, the lightning cracks oxygen molecules, which reform into
ozone.
yes, it is
No,
ozone. Yes,
ozone.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes, yes, yes. Ozone, O3. So that
ozone.
is
Yeah.
why the smell after the thunderstorm is very clean. Okay, no, this is not petrichor. Petrichor is, I think, from the ground when the rain falls on the ground. That's the
That's what I was
petrichor.
thinking.
Ah, ah,
Hmm.
ah, ah. Now, please don't ask me what is petrichor caused by because we've reached the end of the quiz and we already have a lot of explanations to make later. Okay, last question for Shweta.
Hmm.
There are only two pure elemental compounds which are liquid at room temperature. Can you name them both?
One should be water, no H2O.
No, no, no. Oh, one second. Pure elemental compounds. Elements. Elements.
Elements.
Elements.
Oh, liquid at room temperature.
Whose question is that? Sorry.
Shweta, Shweta.
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 Mercury.
Mercury is
Yeah.
one of them. What's the other one?
या थर्मामीटर से मैं मर्क्यूरी लेके आई अभी. Other one pass.
Other one pass. Nitin, what's the other one?
I had mercury with me because of the liquid metal thing,
Hmm.
but 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 I think Tane
No.
has the answer. But
Tanay?
Is it gallium?
It's not gallium. It is bromine.
Oh,
It is an orange liquid at room
oh,
temperature. Okay, people, we have come to the end of the quiz. If someone can reliably explain the kulfi aspect of that question, please come and discuss it on Telegram. Reliable, please. Don't start spamming for the heck of it. And we have a Telegram group for Quizzytime now because Twitter has seriously changed the algorithm and I can't reach many people there. So please join the Telegram group if you'd like to know when Quizzytime happens on YouTube and if you want to spot. We will now be back on Monday at 4 o'clock. So if anyone wants a spot on Monday, come to Telegram and tell me about it. Thank you, everyone, and good evening, goodbye, all of it.
bye.
bye
Wow.
bye.